and utterly destroyed all the people with the edge of the sword. But Saul and the people spared Agag, and the best of the sheep, the oxen, the fatlings, the lambs, and all that was good, and were utterly unwilling to destroy them. But everything despised and worthless, that they utterly destroyed. Wow. Now Saul must have made it clear to them that this was to be a harem, a holy war. But they must have seemed to have rationalized, the Amalekites have repeatedly plundered us. Shouldn't we take some of their things and keep it? Yeah. Couldn't they remember what happened at Jericho when Achan decided to keep some of the spoil of what was to be totally destroyed? God's judgment fell upon them there. We mustn't think that Saul had failed here because he was a softy and didn't want to kill women and children. Yes, it was only the plump sheep and cattle that Saul will want to spare. As Saul will spiral downward after this incident, in his bitter hatred of David, he'll take revenge on the priests of Nob because they once gave David some bread from the tabernacle when he was hungry. So Saul will massacre 85 of the priests of Nob with their wives and children. So it's not that he's a softy. Oh no, he's ready to kill women and children. It is so surprising that at first Saul was the humblest man around. He was God's choice for a king. But now self-aggrandizement is what life's all about for him. He figures he's so important. Okay. Then Samuel said to Saul, "Be quiet, and I will tell you what the Lord said to me last night." And he said to him, "Speak on." So Samuel said, "When you were little in your own eyes, were you not head of the tribes of Israel? And did not the Lord anoint you king over Israel? Now the Lord sent you on a mission and said, 'Go and utterly destroy the sinners, the Amalekites, and fight against them until they are consumed.' Why then did you not obey the voice of the Lord? Why did you swoop down on the spoil and do evil in the sight of the Lord?" And Saul said to Samuel, "But I have obeyed the voice of the Lord and gone on the mission which the Lord sent me." He said to Samuel, "I have obeyed the voice of the Lord, gone on the mission which the Lord sent me, and brought back Agag, king of the Amalek. I have utterly destroyed the Amalekites." But the people took the plunder. Again, it's them. "The sheep and oxen, the best of the things which should have been sin, in return with me, that I may worship the Lord." But Samuel said to Saul, "I will not return with you, for you have rejected the word of the Lord, and the Lord has rejected you from being king over Israel." And as Samuel turned around to go away, Saul seized the edge of his robe, and it tore. So Samuel said to him, "The Lord has torn the kingdom of Israel from you today, and has given it to a neighbor of yours who's better than you. And also the strength of Israel will not lie nor relent, for he's not a man that he should relent." Then he said, "I have sinned, yet honor me now, please, before the elders of my people and before Israel,